Welcome back, boys. Divorced Dads of America, The Rebuild. I'm your host, Anthony Thompson, founder of this. Those of you that are looking for something instant, quick, get you started right away, go to our Ascent group. Jump in. Framework, systems, a lot of stuff that I talk about each and every episode is already in there. Dive in, start doing the work. If you do the work, it works. If you're on Instagram, follow us. That is a movement that is going really well. Huge stuff that's happening on there. Let me know you're watching. Let me know you're listening. Let me know where you're listening from. Let me know what questions you have. We're going to dig into this because this came in. Excuse me. Somebody messaged me on this statement. I want to dig in further. Are you leading your home or are you reacting to theirs? Every dad says he wants to lead his home. We all do. I get it, dude. But too many are just reacting to it. Your kids, they throw attitude and then you match it, right? Your ex sends a nasty text and you fire back, or the schedule doesn't go the way you want it to do, and it's a reaction. Your schedule shifts and your peace goes with it. So let me ask you the question that changed my life. Are you leading your home or just reacting to theirs? What can you do? Listen, at the end, I'll give you a few questions you take away. You dive in, open the book, track your progress, do something. Look, if you aren't jumping in and doing one-on-one and accountability with me, I'm going to give you every ounce of tactics and tools to get you on your way so that in 30 days or less, you're better than where you're at today. That is my commitment. That is what I know works when you do the work. You're like, how am I going to do this with trust me, you have to do different things to get different results. These are some of those things. Let's dive into the data. Then we'll dive into the systems. Then we'll dive into the questions and the challenges. I want you guys to win. I want you to transform your life and your legacy. We're going to rebuild 1 million dads, transforming their life and their legacy. Their kids' lives are going to be changed. We're going to defy the odds of divorce. That's what's happening here. Neuroscience says it like this: 80% of emotional reactions happen before conscious thought. That's Harvard Mind Lab in 2020. That means if you don't train your brain to pause, your physiology will lead your parenting. And ultimately, it's just old connections, old wiring, things you've never gotten, you're not aware to, and you don't know how to change it. A lot of people will say this, well, that's just who I am. Well, that's just not true. You can change who you are. Scriptures talk to us that we're transformed by the renewing of our mind. Neuroscience is now confirming that by simply speaking, thinking, acting, doing. Changing your inputs will change your outputs. We'll go on this route. Rational emotional therapy says it like this: you're not reacting to what's happening. You're reacting to your belief about it. They disrespected me becomes I'm losing control, and that belief drives emotion. Look, guys, you want to win. You want to beat your ex. You want to come out of this in all of those ways. I know you do. I was the same. I want all of those things. However, when you don't have a plan, this is the reason why you're in the condition and the state that you're in, is because you have yet to define a plan for your life. You can live your life by design, or you can live your life by default. 99% of divorced dads have lived their life by default. They never had a plan. They never had a marriage plan. They never had a plan for their kids. They just evolved. And you know what? Sometimes that can work for people. And most of the time it does not. You get older, kids grow up, you lose connection with your ex, stuff starts to, fall apart. You're not sure what you want to do with your life. You're at a dead-end job. Why? You didn't design your life. Here's what positive psychology has to say. I want you to lead. I want you to have vision. I want you to plan. Reaction is because you're not planning for those schemes. You're not planning for that. Every one of my one-on-one clients know this. Every single week, most weeks, we are defining what is your enemy. What is the enemy to you making more money? What is the enemy to your attitude to your ex or your former partner? What is the enemy of your patience with your children? What are the enemies? If you can't define them, then you cannot have a plan and a system for them. That means that every single time you're going to just be winging it. Oh, I did good on that one. This one sucks. I had another crap day. Guys, there's no such thing as crap days. You design your days. You design your attitude. And if you're not accountable to that, the reason why you have crap days is that reason why. Because you don't have the accountability and the systems in place. Leadership at home starts with emotional tone setting. Kids mirror the dominating emotional energy of the home within 90 seconds. Stanford Family Labs, 2022. That is your calling. It's not reacting to what your kids did, they didn't do, they missed homework, they have an attitude, they don't. You set the tone. You are the one that's creating that space, creating that environment. And you should never give that away to anybody. You should never get that control of your emotions away to anybody. You know it's foolish. You know it's an excuse. So let's be aware. Let's be better. Guys, you're going to defy the odds because you're aware of what to do and how to fix it. You got to get accountable to it. NFL coaches don't scream after every dropped pass. They focus on systems, not spurts. Leadership is emotional conditioning, not emotional reaction. You're going to drop a pass. You're going to miss a ball. You're going to have a bad day. Things are going to happen. What's the system in place for that? What is the mental frameworks that you have when that negative thought comes in? When you look at that thing on your phone, do you spiral or do you contain? Do you capture and do you transform that thought into where you're going? Reaction is for amateurs. All of us are probably sports guys or in some way. I know there's a lot of jiu-jitsu guys. Man, it's strategy, guys. I go through the FAST system. We'll go through it quickly here. FAST is in this. Identify, F, focus. Your faith has to be prominent. Your faith has to be prominent. The focus is this. Identify the moments you lose composure. It's what I said earlier. Identify those moments. Understand your enemy. Understand where you would be beat. Is it the mornings? Is it homework? Is it handoffs? Is it text? Is it emails? Is it media? Is it something you're listening to? Is it scrolling your phone through old photos? Is it spying on your ex? Awareness. Notice if you're responding from principle or pain. Do you take that awareness and say, hey, you know what? That's what I used to do. I don't do that anymore. Or is it just pain? Is it just wallowing? Is it just ruminating? Strategy. What's the strategy? And what is the systems that we can create in this? Anchor your reactions to your values. And you speak from mission, not mood. Your mood's going to change. It's the roller coaster. Your mission will not. Is your mission visible? Do you know what it is? Do you know what your assignment is for that day? Do you know what you have to do each and every hour? Are you extracting the gold of every hour from the day? 24 hours, we all get the same, Elon Musk and you. Are you extracting that? Are you maximizing that? Or are you playing around and hoping that somehow there's going to be a magical unicorn with marshmallows that's going to come to your house? Guys, you've got to do the stuff that you never did before. I'm here talking to you because I know you've never done this before. Because if you did, you wouldn't be in this spot. We're creating a new man, a transformed man. Your children are going to have a transformed life because you're making hard decisions and you're doing hard work. The transformation, what does it look like for you in this area? What does not reacting look like? Have you ever thought about that? Have you thought about, if I didn't react, what would I be doing? If I had forgiven and truly forgiven and loved and was able to co-parent or was able to, respond to my children, what does that look like? What does that feel like? Have you thought about that? What is transformation for you in this area? So here we go. Here's a few questions to pull away as we finish this up. Remember, guys, the Ascent group is there for you. All the systems, frameworks, all that jazz is in there. We're going to rebuild 1 million dads. If you're not on Instagram following us, please get it in. Every single day, there's a bite-sized piece of information. There's coaching, frameworks, and clinics in every single post I do. I literally give you it all. Okay, 3 questions. What triggers you most? What triggers your most reactive moments? What's the hot button for you? What's the hot button? Which one really gets you? 2, what would it look like to lead from vision and not emotion? Guys, you're leveling up. This is what it takes. Number 3, do your kids see consistency or chaos when pressure hits? They know. Do you know? Are you aware? Are you asking, what is it? How do I eliminate these blind spots? Those are the three things. Those are the questions. Those are what we're talking about today. Are you leading your home or you're reacting to theirs? Leadership is influence. That's as simple as it is. I love you guys. I'm rooting for you. I'm praying with you. I'll see you on the next one. God bless y'all.